It was one of the most dangerous things that had happened to me here in Italy. We are in a strange man's land. You cannot come here and be acting the way you used to act back at home. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new on here, my name is Tonya. I'm a traveler and a lifestyle vlogger based in Italy, and in today's video I wanted to share with you guys some of the reasons why I don't like Nigerians abroad. And instead of just sitting and talking, I decided that I am going to show you guys how I go from this looking like an Ibeke to this. Yes, so the reason why I decided this is because a lot of people ask me in the comment section, Tonya, what is your hair care routine? What do you do to your hair? So yesterday night I washed my hair and I put them in these African braids. So if you want to see like the full whatever on how I do that, I'm going to leave a link to my 4C wash day. I know a lot of you don't know, but I have two channels and the other one is about beauty and lifestyle. So if you want to know more about my hair, click that link and go watch it. But for now, let's get straight into the video. So guys, disclaimer, I want you guys to know that every single thing that I'm going to state in this video is based on my personal experience, and if it's okay if you don't agree or any other way that is in my way, just let me know in the comment section what you think. Okay, so the first thing that comes into my mind when I think about this topic is that specifically Nigerians in Europe make everybody around the world think that we're all a certain way, and that is so annoying. First of all, I don't know if you guys have seen the video where I shared my experience about how a man literally stalked me to my house. It was one of the most dangerous things that had happened to me here in Italy. So what happened was, I was walking on the street and this man saw me and started saying and I was like what is that? But the thing is, a lot of Nigerians abroad, especially Nigerians in Italy, the girls have given this notion that all of us Africans, all of us Nigerians, we are a certain kind of way, which is, you guys know a lot of Nigerians, as I stated in my last video, come to Europe to do runs and all of those kind of things, either because to get papers or as a means of migrating here. So what comes into my mind is, when this man saw me that day, he thought I was one of those kind of girls, and even though I kept walking and showing that I wasn't interested, he still kept following and driving behind me until I got to my house, which is something that I have learned from, because what I shouldn't have came home straight, I would have walked into a store or something so that he would not know my house. But thank God I have never seen the man again after then. That's one thing that I don't like about Nigerians abroad, especially Nigerians in Italy. Now the second thing that I am really so annoyed about is that Nigerians abroad are very entitled. They feel like they can, they bring that Nigerian mentality abroad. This is a different environment. This is a different place. We are in a strange man's land. You cannot come here and be acting the way you used to act back at home, because Nigeria is your country. There are a lot of things that you can get away with in Nigeria that you can't get away with here. And I need a lot of Nigerians abroad to change that mindset, coming here and acting the same way you used to act in Nigeria. Talking about this sense of entitlement, you guys know that I am a baker. I bake cakes, cupcakes, all of those good stuff. Now 3 different Nigerians had reached out to me wanting to bake cakes, right? The first experience was that the lady reached out to me and she had this sense of entitlement, like I owed her something, like because I am Nigerian and she's Nigerian, I should make it very cheap. They didn't give me butter for free. They didn't give me flour or egg for free. They didn't give me all of the things that I need to make your cake for you for free. So why do you feel entitled? Why do you think that I need to make it so cheap for you simply because you're from, because the Americans and the Italians and other people that I make cake for, they don't even price, because abroad people don't price, and that's the truth. Like when you go into stores, there are already prices, you buy and you go. That's how it is here. I have a price list, so when I tell you what I make, it is left for me to decide whether or not I want to reduce the price for you. This is not Nigeria where something is 10 naira and you want to buy for 1 naira. That is not the case here. We're in another country and everybody is trying to survive. You Nigerians abroad, stop that sense of entitlement. Stop feeling like every Nigerian abroad owes you something. So talking about my experience, the lady reached out to me and I told her that the smallest cake I make is 70 euro, right? And from our conversation, I realized that she didn't have 70 euros to pay. So I told her I will make it for 50 euros, okay? And she was like, okay, no problem, that she's going to get back to me. I waited and I never heard a thing from this lady. A thing I did not hear. I feel like, yeah, she doesn't owe me any explanation, but courtesy demands that if you tell me you're going to get back to me, get back to me, you know, so I know where I stand. This is a business. I might have put you in my list because we spoke to the point where she told me the dates that she needed the cake and all of that. So she not getting back to me was somehow, you know, other people might have wanted to bake for that same date with hers and I might have been keeping the slot for her and she never got back to me. So that sense of entitlement of her feeling like simply because she's Nigerian I have to make it cheaper for her or all of that was just so wrong. I am very proud of where I'm from. Any day, anytime, I will tell you I am Nigerian and I am proud of it. But sometimes when people ask me, where are you from? Abroad here, especially here in Italy, I feel so bad to say that I am from Nigeria because Nigerians here in Italy have very, very bad reputations. And did I even forget to talk about that most of the men out here, they sell drugs at like the first time I got here, while we were walking on the streets, we went to this park downtown and they were just black people everywhere. Like it was as if it was some kind of cult going on. Like gosh, when you see things like that, identifying yourself as these people who are first of all breaking the law, doing illegal things is just, you know, makes you feel so bad and you wouldn't even want to identify yourself as these people. Do you get the point? Now I recently met a friend here on YouTube. She's Nigerian and she's also based here in Italy. You guys know her, Faith Maro TV. She is the very first Nigerian in Italy that I in any way connected with. The reason for this was because when she reached out to me, she seemed so genuine, she seemed so nice, and the first place she ever invited me to was church. And as a Christian, that really built a kind of connection between us. I did attended her church like 3 times. And from then we started talking, and I tell you, this woman, she's selfless. She can go out of her way to make people around her happy. And it wasn't about her nationality at this point, it was more about her person. That's why we're kind of talking. But you know what, when she tries to invite me to some kind of, you know, Nigerian gatherings, I tell her I'm sorry, I'm not going. Faith Maro TV, if you're watching this video, comment down below so people know I am not lying. She will invite me, she'll be like, this person is doing this. I'll tell her sorry, I'm not coming. And she'll be like, you must come. Like she'll be forcing me, she'll tell me you must come. I'm like, no. Even back in Nigeria, I was one person that my dignity mattered to me. Like I hold myself in high esteem, so I do things that I know that are good. I'm not the most righteous person in the world. I try to go with people that kind of are like me, you know, have good hearts, that are not committing any kind of crime. With that kind of standard that I have, coming here and just seeing the way Nigerians over here behave, I didn't want to be part of anything that involves Nigerians gathering, and you can't blame me. Now, if you're abroad and you find a good Nigerian, please, by all means, support each other, okay? I would love to have that kind of a sister or a brother in my life, because I know that a lot of people have genuinely found people here that they could connect with, and they did. But as for me, I am just not, I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. One of my African friends was telling me that her husband told her that here, when they ask you, you are American, you're not from wherever you're from, because over here Africans get treated so badly simply because some people constantly made it look like we're all a certain kind of way, that we all do illegal things, and that we're all here illegally. A lot of Nigerians in Italy are here illegally, okay? They are here illegally. Like, most of them don't have papers, most of them are running from the law. Why would I want to involve myself with someone that is illegally in this country or abroad, you know? So these are some of the reasons why I honestly don't like Nigerians abroad. I'm going to comb it out. Guys, this is the final look. Hey, I know my hair kind of looks like an afro wig, right? It isn't. At least now you've confirmed it's my hair. Usually the length of the hair is depending on the kind of braids that I do. You can see that the braids that I've done is about 16. Basically, natural hair changes its forms based on the kind of braids that you do. If I was to do twisting, my curls will look different from this particular pattern that I have now. So natural hair can be short, long, full, or not so full. It just depends on what you do with it. But yes guys, that's it for today's video. I don't know if I made any sense, but let me know in the comment section what you think about this topic and some of my experiences that I have shared. If you have any experiences that you've had with Nigerians abroad behaving a certain kind of way, maybe the reasons why you don't like Nigerians abroad or the reason why you love Nigerians abroad, I am open to any suggestions and opinions. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this topic. If you are new on here, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, break it, destroy it, and do whatever you like with it. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video and this kind of get ready with me stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.